For those of you wondering, I did a little bit of mining off, so that's why I've already got some laid down, and I have some stone in my inventory. we do that side. Remember this. Yeah. Is it? Oh, it's a Tesco's one, that. Right. Yeah. Okay. Made. Right. If a bone's big enough, it's not too small for you can let Fred have it. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright, bye. Bye. Got to go and get some more cobblestone. Or more coloured stone, should I say. Yeah. I bet you did. You can do, yeah. Oh, well. He'll be alright, he should be. Okay. Well, not bad. Not bad. I'm not going to get out of here. Hello? Hello?
Hey, Dublin.
Hello? How are you today?
I'm busy.
Working too hard?
No, playing too much.
uh,
Yeah, we didn't get anything out of Google. It's like the next week.
oh, yeah.
I wouldn't know Google it.
No.
So,
Oh, no. But you'll be building
I'm
some...
used to it.
You'll be building some very funny houses then.
What?
You'll be building some very funny houses.
I hope so. Yeah, I was so scared today.
Oh, not a good idea.
Yeah.
Uh, well, I'm just mining loads of coloured stone, pink, white and black, for putting down on the floor of the cathedral.
Yeah, which is the
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nah. Oh, I've got past the stage. It's I just can't drink at all now. That's worse. The, the slight. No. Oh no, but the slightest bit of drink now, and that's it. I'm in a right state. I think I get chronic headaches and yeah. Yep. All right. Yeah. I remember when I was younger, probably about same age as you. Me and my mate went out one night, and I don't know why, but I went through an entire bottle of the cheapest whiskey you can buy. I was ill for a week. I don't know that one. I know we use Glenfiddich's one of the better ones. Then you got Bell's and one of my mates. Look, all he'll drink is Jack Daniels. All right. Yeah, but I find that no, I find that too harsh. Yeah, yeah. So it was free. Yeah. No. You shouldn't drink too much anyway. You end up making an idiot of yourself. Um, yeah. Yeah. That's no problem. Okay, what have I done here? Aha, there we go. Right, let's tuck that away.
I'm back.
Hey. I'm looking for trying to find some. Oh, I'm trying to find some pink stone. I'm stood next to it.
Some pink stone.
Yeah, I'm using black, white, and pink. Well, it's ready pink to lay the pattern of the floor out in the cathedral.
Like using wool or
Is it diorite or something?
no dialects.
Granite. Pink granite. I'm using pink granite.
Something like golden dialects.
Ah,
You can get a whole body of
yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm using diorite, granite, and what's the other one? Andesite. So it's taking a bit of mining to get to get it. There's loads of it on this other island, but because the first island was generated before they put the update in that put all these new blocks in, there's none to be found anywhere on that first island. It only appears on this one. I started the layout of the entrance, and it is going to be absolutely enormous.
yeah, class 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah, right.
I was just too tired.
Ah,
Just checking.
don't blame you. Have you seen any of the Master Gamers streams? Because I noticed, yeah, I noticed you'd retweeted a tweet that I'd sent out when I'd made a comment on one. So I didn't know if you'd watched any.
Yeah, I watched them all, but I didn't know.
Yeah, because it's the house I've started building on that one was he's actually carved out of a mountain. Instead of building it upwards, I carved the entire mountain into the house shape.
Oh,
Yeah, hang on. I think I'm wanted by the mother. Hello?
the phone.
Just, no, just, yeah. Just 50, yeah. They can do it whenever. Alright. Alright. Right. Oh. I paid for the boiler to be serviced today, so she's transferring the money back to my bank account. uh, I was picking up my pensioners this afternoon, and the boss's wife rang me and told me there was a job at 4 o'clock in the morning. They're going to the airport. She didn't appreciate it when I said no. I said, you've got to give me more notice than that. I can't just give everything up just to do that. Oh, yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit like, I think we call them, yeah, we call them apprenticeships over here. An apprenticeship. Basically, where a company will take you on, and they'll train you and teach you everything you need to know, and they'll give you your qualifications, so you're qualified when you've finished. Uh, yeah, yeah. Oh, no, no, no. I can do it on that, or I can send it to you as a message over here. Yeah. It's good. It's very good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we've all got to improve somewhere. Where? Oh, I wish it was. Right, hang on, I'll just send you a message. There you go. You should have it now.
Yeah, thanks.
Where did the pink go? Oh, it's there. Yeah.
So that's your the name of certification you get.
Yeah, you work with a company and they give you all your qualifications, and what they do is you do work for them, and while you're doing that, they basically put you through college.
Yeah, so they teach you in the company itself and in the school.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's exactly now.
yeah,
That's exactly the same thing.
yeah, yeah. It's you have to work with the company so long afterwards. Uh, if the company,
You
will,
have to.
yeah, if the company will take you on. Some companies, all they do is apprenticeships and nothing else, and they'll basically put somebody through, get them qualified, and then they're out in the world and they have to go and get a job somewhere else. But
Okay, but I think that doesn't matter because
yeah,
to me it's the same, but most of them want to get a new job or because you join a new company.
yeah,
They do the apprenticeship there, and then after some time they go to the company
yeah,
to get the experience.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. See, I didn't do it at the apprenticeship. I went to college and basically took the qualifications myself.
Ah, so you, oh wait, what did you learn for the job? What
Uh,
did you do for apprenticeship? Nothing at all?
I actually learned to be a baker, so I'm a
A
qualified,
baker.
yeah,
Oh,
qualified chef. Yeah, so I'm a,
ah, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't do that in Germany because I don't know how this is in the UK, but in Germany you need to wake up at least 2 a.m. to work as a baker.
you're
Because
doing
all the, yeah.
you do over here as well. They didn't tell you that when you applied for it.
No, obviously not, because a lot of bakers, like, most of the bakers I know, either they wake up at 5 a.m. and work until 3 because they have no jet lag,
Yeah,
to go to work then. So I wouldn't do that because the work starts at 3 a.m.
yeah.
And the first I don't know what is it exactly in German.
I couldn't.
Like small breads you get as a baker.
All right.
They need to be infused at 5 a.m.
So yeah, ready for sale.
Yeah, ready for sale.
Yeah, it's
And the sales are pushing it
yeah,
to the top.
yeah. We've got very few bakeries left now. Since all the supermarkets came out, it's a lot of the bakeries have disappeared.
Yeah, the problem in Germany because Germany is the most highest density for bread
Yeah.
in terms of cakes and of pizza.
Yeah, they have a lot. I think it's a lot of regional in Germany, isn't it? Depending on where you go, you get something totally different.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good thing about Germany. There's multicultural and you have. I usually say you need to eat the city of your bread. If it's strawberry season, you need to eat the strawberry bread.
Yeah,
And the same with beer. When you're at Bavarian, you need to get the Bavarian beer. Or when you're at Switzerland, you need to get the Rhone beer because they're like, the taste is totally different from each other.
yeah.
I don't drink beer, but that's alright.
I've had a couple of Bavarian beers, and they are actually quite nice.
I don't know. I never went to Bavaria before.
Oh, I've not had it. I didn't actually go to Bavaria. I think it was imported. Yeah. Yeah. Brew it, yeah. 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 So they act. Yeah. Okay, I suppose it's better buying it fresh.
Yeah, it is. It is really better.
Uh,
The same with most of the sausages. Like, yeah, like the thing with the most variety of sausages ever on.
there.
We are born probably. Yeah, it's the thing with the sausages. Like, you only get nice sauce.
Yeah.
Special sausage. I don't know how much it is. You only get this the year of the Netherlands.
Right.
Get it really
Yeah. I've eaten bratwurst. I couldn't say whereabouts in the country it comes from, but I've eaten bratwurst. And I've eaten brockwurst as well.
nice.
Because we've got Lidl's, I think it's called, and Aldi over here. And I think they're based in Germany. No, not Audi, Aldi. Hey, or Aldi is it? Yeah, Aldi. Oh, it's called Aldi. Yeah. I mean, we use that shop all the time now. We don't go to the big supermarkets anymore.
Yeah, I think the discounters are way better because they have more or better prices.
Mm.
But that's the thing too. Like when you have a lot of variety in terms of discounters, like
Yeah.
with Edel, with Aldi, with Lidl, with Penny, there's so many different shops where you can buy very, very good food for a low price.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The thing is, you've got shops like Tesco's and that, and they're buying billions of tons of the food, but the prices aren't cheap. When I stand up and move to the side, it's because I've got an espresso coffee machine sat on the side of my table. Oh, I've got three espresso machines around the house. I drink quite a bit of coffee.
We only have one that collects the coffee beans when machine.
Yeah. I've got two grinders, three espresso machines. I've got a proper Italian stovetop espresso pot.
Yeah, I don't like usually too strong.
Yeah. Oh, that's the that's the machine as it's preparing it. It does vibrate a bit. I keep going through the door and I don't know why. I've not built any walls around the thing yet. I haven't decided how I'm doing this one yet. Yeah, when I was bus driving the big buses rather than the little coaches, I was drinking probably 6 or 7 double espressos out the shop a day. And I was
You get like,
I was high as a kite. But I don't think it did my blood pressure any good because that went up. So.
Is it really so that you're in UK or England?
Some people do. I'm not a big tea person. My mother likes tea. I drink. Yeah, I was going to say I drink fruit teas, which herbal teas. Some of them are quite nice. Oh, I don't put sugar in. No, I couldn't do that. But then I have tea and coffee. I have everything black, tea and coffee, so.
I don't like coffee. I don't like any bitter stuff. Yeah, I don't think it's also much
No?
I can do more with cake, like strawberry cake or something.
Yeah. Well, I've never. I mean, I do drink quite a bit of tap water, but I do find it tastes a lot better if you put it in the fridge.
Yeah, then it's okay. I might be some more oil with
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. Oh no, don't need that. White. It's getting dark again. Where's my bed? It's all right. When I've built the cathedral, I'm then going to have to work on the crypt underneath. To put all the dead. Well, I'll have to work on the crypt to put all the dead bodies in. Underground catacombs. Ah, right. Yeah, yeah. So you're certainly doing far better than I would at German. Not really. No, I tried to learn. I tried to learn the numbers, and I didn't get very far with that. Yeah.
That's one reason I learned still learning everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
The funny thing is, like, I understand nearly everything, but I don't feel
Yeah. Writing is always more difficult. 'Cause- look it. Oh, yeah. 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 It's. Oh, we've done that before, plenty, especially with mobile phones. There. Yeah, and some of them it makes you wonder how it actually got the word because it was nowhere near what you were putting in. Oh yeah. No, you have got to be very careful with it though. Make sure that you check it before you send it, because otherwise you can you could really abuse somebody by sending something that's been auto-corrected. Yeah.
my 1+2, which is from, I think, Korean or
Yeah. And it doesn't explode. Lithium batteries. Yeah. Oh. trying to keep this thing sort of even, so it looks the same. Yeah, so it's got the same no matter which side you're on. I'm actually succeeding at the minute, which is a miracle. All right. Well, I did one design in the middle, and then I slightly changed it because when I'd done it, I looked at it and I thought, oh, that looks like a swastika. So I thought I'd better change that. A swastika.
What's that?
It's something that was used during the Second World War.
Oh, okay.
No. So I thought I'd better change that because we've got people over here who are actually starting to fly the swastika again. It's I think no, put the flag up with it on. It's yeah. It's a swastika's a logo on the flag. It's like a cross with a little stick. Yes, yeah.
Why don't you just say
That'd probably been easier, wouldn't it? Yeah. But over here we've got the British Nazi Party that seem to want to, you know, bring it up. Why, I don't know. But, yeah. 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 Yeah, I don't think that'll happen. Yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, right. Hook. Yeah. Yeah, because it's actually based on a Jewish symbol, which is weird, considering that the Nazis were supposed to be against the Jews.
yeah, who knows? I don't know.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I think it was Austria. Yeah. Oh no. Well, that's it. It's a lot of his history, and this is what always winds me up. We get the same thing over here. They say, oh, we can't have that. That was a time we don't want to remember. We'll destroy it. But at the end of the day, it's history. If you destroy it, people forget it. People forget about it, and then it could happen again. So, which you don't want.
Yeah, obviously no one wants it.
No. 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 Yeah. The thing was, at the end of the day, it was the same for the Germans as it was for the British. If you didn't fight when you were told to, they shot you. So, and I think a lot.
I heard something about it was
Uh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, anarchy's when you're against. Anarchy's when you're against the government or against the crown. You've got.
I have no idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. It was forced on people.
Yeah, just tell me what we're doing.
If I could, yeah, it's. I mean, the thing is, the Queen's supposed to be the one in charge, but she doesn't do anything. Everything's done by the government. So. Yeah. It's the beer. Yeah. Yeah, true.
Like even if you know the language, like when you know German, like really when you speak German, you
Oh no, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
English. Like I don't need I don't need to know what's
Yeah. Yeah, I mean there's English words I don't know. And somebody will come up with one. Somebody will come up with one and you'll go, well, it's not even English. It is, it's in the dictionary. Well then you look at what they're putting in the dictionary and it's not English. Right, I've got plenty of pink and plenty of black left, so inside or out. I've got to put lighting up and I'm going to put a wooden beamed ceiling in and stuff like that. All right. Yeah. Well, we'll have some on when I've got it completed. So I'll have to call you in so you can build them. looks good. Yeah, basically it's yes. Uh, how to put it? It's yeah. No. I know what you mean, and I know what the answer to it is. I just can't think how to put it into words. Yeah, it's when somebody says it's neat, it usually means that looks good. That's great. That's great. Something like that. Okay. Yeah. Uh, no, I don't think it's in the English way. It doesn't mean that, but that doesn't mean that obviously in German it wouldn't mean that. Yeah. Ah, right. Right. Yeah, yeah, it's looking great, good. There. Well, I'm just trying to work out how I can finish off the floor with the stone I've got left without going back to dig some more, because I've just about run out of white and I don't want to go back and dig some more white. Yeah. So then you think, right, how can I change the design to make it look like I know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
So yeah, because suddenly at this end there's a lot of black and red and very little white.
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah,
It's not like a pattern or it's more like a flowers and
yeah,
that's always whatever it is.
yeah. A bit like the sign that I've put up in my castle. I don't know if you saw it with the Master Army.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. That's
Originally that said the Master Gamer, and then I changed it to the Master Army, the Master Gamer. I said I've immortalised you on my world. Then, because I was a member of the Master Army, I changed it to the Master Army. Because while he was streaming, I actually subscribed, so I got guaranteed access to the world and everything. But then because of problems he got, he stopped streaming, and so I desubscribed. Yeah. Well, what he does is when he first started out, it was streaming, probably 3 hours, and he'd put it on YouTube as a 3-hour video, and then he stopped doing that because apparently some people said 3 hours is too long. We can't watch 3 hours. So he started putting it on YouTube as 15-minute segments.
yeah, I think it's always so because not everyone has the time and patience
Yeah. See, I download them all. Well, yeah, I download them all and watch them later. Yeah. 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 Yeah, because so it's when you do it, your videos are actually stored on Twitch. I didn't realise you could do that.
across what views and stuff. Capturing everything.
Because I obviously stream it from the PS4, but I do it to you. I do it to YouTube. No, I do it to YouTube because that's stored. Ah, Oh, I don't know if you understood the name that I gave the church.
The name that you gave the church, I don't know.
I put it on the boards at the entrance. It says, "Keep out, Order of the Crucified Testicle."
What?
Yeah, it's the Order of the Crucified Testicle.
Okay.
It was from a comedy show I saw years ago. They were taking the Mickey out of something. Yeah, they were taking the Mickey out of something. Obviously, you know what a testicle is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's yeah. Well, it was an order of monks that when they joined up, they basically cut off the testicles as part of the joining. And of course, all these monks, they then brought it out, the Gregorian chants and things like that, and with all these monks, that's why they chant that way, and so I kept it for the church for this. I got a Twitch message off the Master Gamer that he wants me to keep sending him pictures of this cathedral to see how it's going on.
Keep sending what?
Sending him pictures of it as I'm going along.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Like, you really don't need to, like,
I've no idea. I don't think he watches streams himself half the time. He records loads, but he's one of those that doesn't watch them.
yeah, it's a stereotype.
Yeah.
What does stereotype mean?
Basically, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's basically like you get your mods and your rockers, and if you know what they are. Yeah, the rockers are the stereotype motorcyclers, and the mods had all the The mods had the scooters. And yeah, so that's a stereotype for them. Oops. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, it'd look nice, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Most of the kids say it's like, yeah, it's way, it's way easy to have a relationship or whatever, which is wrong.
Oh, yeah. But then you'd probably be worried all the time it was going to do something and kill everybody.
Probably, yeah, the problem is mostly when you have a too big of a gravitational pull,
Yeah.
then you would get to like a eventualization of the gravitational pull as the Earth would be ripped apart and would
Yeah.
be disintegrated off that gravitational pull.
No.
Or if it's very, or really very far away, then you would also have such a gravitational pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what we are picturing
Ah,
nowadays.
yeah.
But she says the same thing, right? She's terrified to see the Earth as a star.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't realise it was a female. I was expecting you to be a male then.
No, I don't know. I think the issue of girlfriend, like the friend that's supposed to hang out with the male, like friend,
Yeah.
or is there a difference?
Uh, well, you've got various different
Like
things.
I don't always want to say friends with a girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you got. It's how you say it, because obviously girlfriend can mean that you're dating as well, or
Yeah, but that's wrong. You know what I mean? I don't want to do it it's called like heterosexual. Homosexual usually says that friend is friend, and if they want to hang with them, they just say yes.
yeah,
It's legitimate. So,
yeah,
but if it works, if you can automatically yeah.
yeah. I can't think of anything in English. Usually we just say it's a friend,
No,
and then you've got to guess. Or she's a friend, or he's a friend. That's about the only way we do it. You've been eating them you've been eating them sausages again, haven't you?
no, I didn't. Yeah, it's a different thing usually. When you say it's a friend or it's point, then it's a guy. When you say it's a point in, like
Yeah.
friend in, like we have so pointed, then it's a girl. You don't say
No.
friend. When you say it's a good pointed, a good pointed, then it's a yeah, it's a friend of a girl. And when you say it's a pointed, then it can be it's a girl as a friend or it's a girl as a mate, like
Yeah.
a good relationship.
Yeah. You tend to have male and female versions of the words. Over
Yeah,
here.
but exactly.
Mm,
Dandy out, oh man, there's
yeah.
so many words that you really don't need. Like it's way easier to get that out with that before.
Yeah. Yeah. It's something that they've never really done in English. You get it in French. They're the same. You have male and female words, but over in English you tend not to. It's always a
I
different
don't know
word.
why. Yeah, probably just easier. Like why should you get the like why should you get the except for daily life? Like three words you don't just need one word and none of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. They say English is actually a harder language to learn than German or French or anything. Albeit, from what I've heard, I wouldn't like to try and learn Latin. Ah. I'll pull some sand out. That looks nice. I see with the latest update they've done on Minecraft for the PS4, they've messed up the sharing.
The sharing?
Yeah, if you go to share play, you've got people that have got really fast internet and super duper connections, do absolutely everything, and yet when they I needed that when they go to that, it comes up and says your internet is too slow, sharing cannot be accomplished for some unknown reason.
Yeah, but
Ah,
internet connection.
yeah,
When like something about 200 megabytes a second is my so there will be like 70 megabytes a second that coming in.
yeah.
Like like because everyone is doing it myself, I can do myself.
You mean one of those?
No.
Do you mean one of those?
Oh, don't tell me you got the one that you don't use it.
I've got one that I don't use it half the time, yeah. A Koshin Reach. Illuminated and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's very useful. Like you can hear the people better. More clear, yeah. Clear? Not clear. You should use it just to, yeah, just like I say, how's it quality?
I've just got to find one of my cables because it has to have a USB power supply, which is round the back of here. So
Online, I got a Wi-Fi one, so I just connect my headphones to the PS4 and that's it.
yeah.
Like I can walk to the kitchen, walk to the living room, and no one cares. It just works.
Right, if I put that on there,
You know how to set that up, right?
it should be automatic.
Ah, okay, yeah. Probably. Oh. Test, 1, 2, 3.
Has that got the microphone?
Yes, I can hear you.
I had the microphone turned off.
But I can still hear myself.
I could actually hear
But
my...
your TV still on, like the audio sent to your TV, right?
Yeah, because it's HDMI, so it automatically does it. Hang on.
Wait, do you have
A mute.
normal headphones on your mic?
I've got big headphones. I'm just looking for the mute on the TV.
Ah, so you can hear me on your headphones and on your TV.
Yeah, how's that?
Ah, test, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it works. Yeah.
Yeah, I just had to mute the TV.
Yeah, and the quality is way better than with your camera.
Ah, right.
Yeah, you just need to get used to the headphone feeling.
Yeah, they're not actually lit up. Oh yeah, they are lit up.
Oh man.
Well, it makes a totally different sound.
Yeah, it's more cornery, right? Like it clicks more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same with my TV because most of the TVs have a different setting in terms of bass. I
Yeah.
don't know how to pronounce. BASS. Yeah, bass. Ah, it's pronounced the same way as BASE, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. Yeah, just because it shouldn't sound or like the voices in the TV when you watch TV, they shouldn't sound as grunty as they are.
Yeah.
So yeah, they normally just pitch up the bass. Oh man, I can understand you way better now.
I'm just trying to work out on this how far I've got to go. Oh yeah, I go just above that peak.
I'm AFK for a second because I need to call my mom.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. See ya. Be right back. I'm back.
Hello.
Yeah, my mom just wanted to tell me that she's late.
Ah, right.
Yeah, her train isn't arriving, so.
Ah. It's not run by British Rail, is it?
What?
It's not run by British Rail.
What?
British Rail trains are unique for running
Yeah.
late.
I don't know. Yeah, the Deutsche Bahn, the German train company, they're the worst. They're selling, like, they're really selling tracks, train tracks to other companies, and doesn't really prepare it. Like they're damaged and no one knows it, and then the trains are way too early or too late, blah 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 blah, blah whatever.
All right.
Yeah. First world problems. And now I'm arguing with my friend about SpaceX, if you know what that is.
I have heard something about SpaceX.
Yeah, SpaceX is a giant space exploration kind of thing. There, this company gets nearly 1%, which is very much if you think about it. 1% of all the taxes in America just to spend in space exploration techniques, etc., etc. And they are the one they what's it called? Those engineers there
Yeah.
programmed the missile, the rocket that could land on the water surface. Oh, what's it called? I don't know. Did you see that on Twitter or something?
I saw something, yeah.
Yeah, they programmed that and they built the whole rocket themselves. So they're like the god of rockets.
Well,
Yeah, and we're just discussing that how the prices, like you can buy moon a part of the moon purses today, like like 2 or 3 square kilometers of moon surface for whatever $1 million or
yeah.
pounds. And we're arguing about whether that's useful for the next generations if people would colonize the moon, etc. Like all those things, oh, man.
Yeah.
Because I'm really into that space stuff.
Right. I've now got to try and get down from here without killing myself.
Yeah, I'm always jumping down and placing a water bucket right beneath me.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
I'm working on sand at the minute.
Ah, okay, you're placing sand down.
Yeah, then I'll just dig my way down.
Yeah, that's useful too. That's working. True.
Ah. Well, I've got the first corner tower up.
The first corner tower. I hope that's not too loud or anything.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I can tell when I have my headset on.
Yeah. Oh, all right, yeah.
8:30. Oh my goodness.
Only.
Yeah, I woke up so early today. I was like not as early as you probably, but I woke up at 7:20 a.m. when I usually wake
Yeah.
up at 10 a.m.
All right. Yeah, it's not bad. I was up at 6. I'm up at 6 tomorrow as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's not
Not
that
too
different.
bad.
Yeah, I was just I was so like ausgeschlafen.
There.
German word. Like I was finished sleeping. I was very not active, but what's it called?
Awake.
Not awake.
No.
Like when you wake up yourself because you rested so much that you are what's it called?
Oh, you a bit hyper.
You what?
A bit hyper.
Hyper?
Yeah, you got too much energy. You can't relax.
No, no,
No.
I don't mean that at all. No. How can I explain that? You slept so much, like even it felt that you slept so much that you were when you wake up you don't feel tired and you're comfortable and you don't need to or you don't need to sleep any longer. What's it called? I know there's a word for that. I'm just googling it. Wait a second. Google is my friend. Mm. Damn it. Wow. It just says slept. Wow, Google's the greatest thing ever. Not. It just says slept. That isn't the word I'm looking for.
Oh no.
Like in German, it's called ausgeschlafen. That means you slept so much that you don't need to sleep any longer. Like you slept so good, you're awake. Like not instantly awake, not hype or anything. Just you feel comfortable and you can sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yo.
I heard that word somewhere in English class. maybe
Rest.
2 years
Rested.
ago or something.
Is it rested?
Yeah, oh well, I know what what rested means, but
Not
I
that.
don't mean rested.
No.
No, not the thing you do. Like I know you rest. Like you rest that means taking a long pause or sleeping.
Yeah.
But I not mean that, but I mean the feeling after that. Like when you wake up in the morning and you're stretching yourself and you feel very good. That means ausgeschlafen in German. It means you slept good, but that doesn't mean you slept long. Like you just feel comfortable to in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard one English word that fitted that perfectly, but I just don't know it. But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I just can't think of the word for it.
Okay. I don't even know if there's a word for it, but I think so.
How many have I gone above that? So that's 5.
Man, I'm back. I was just talking to my friend again
That's alright.
via voice messages. Yeah, if I'm quiet for long periods of time, I'm probably making a voice message.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we are arguing whether it's more difficult to live on Venus or on Mars. So,
Mars, because Earth don't leave you alone. I'd say Mars, because the Earth don't leave you alone. It keeps sending probes there.
yeah, the problem with Venus and Mars is Mars has way too less gravity. So if you were to stay long there, your heart would
Explode?
wouldn't pump as much as
Ah.
it used to be. No, it wouldn't explode. Your heart explodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I've
Mars has 40% the gravity of Earth, so your heart would get used to that. And when you go to Earth or when you go back to Earth, your heart would just pump 40% of blood that you would need. Like you would, it wouldn't do 100% as it used to be on German. It would do 40%, and that would end up you in a coma. And
yeah.
if you're too long in a coma, you would have the problem that you're laying down and your heart couldn't get used to the 1G again, and so you're even longer in the coma, and yeah, etc., etc.
Yeah.
But the problem in Venus is, if you're staying, if you were to stay on Venus, the atmospheric density is 91 times higher, so you would just implode. You would just be like the size of a coin. Like if you do it extremely,
Yeah.
you would just get smashed. You would die instantly, even with a spacesuit, because in a vacuum, the air wants to get out of your suit.
Yeah.
So it's like blown up a little, but that's the exact opposite on Venus. You would just, the whole suit would crush you. So that doesn't work. But on Venus, there's 90% the Earth's gravity, so your heart wouldn't get any diseases, you wouldn't get any bone loss, etc. And we would, but, or not, but we need to build like cloud cities to live there, because when you are at the bottom, like I said, at the ground floor, you would
Yeah.
have 92 times the atmospheric pressure. But at 90 kilometers above the normal ground, you would have just one normal Earth pressure, like atmospheric density, one atmospheric density, AD, that's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you wouldn't get crushed, but the problem there is you would have sulfuric acid running on your suit and you would die. And it's way too hot and you would die. But there
Yeah.
are things we could do about that, but yeah. Yeah, we're arguing like, oh man, tons of that things.
Yeah.
So it's so interesting.
Oh, I just nearly walked off the edge of my platform. Alright.
Excuse me. Oh man,
Aye, alright.
I'm just burping all over the place.
Shows you've enjoyed your food.
I enjoyed my food, yeah. Do you know doner kebab?
Oh, yeah. That's what you had, was
Yes
it?
or no?
Yeah. Yeah, doner kebab.
Yeah,
I
that's
use.
what I had.
I
something
use.
like that.
Yeah, I like the doner chicken.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm always taking the lamb. Or the lamb?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Yeah,
I don't know. The lamb.
you've got just normal doner, but do you have the sliced off the kebab or?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what I mean. But you can have two types of doner kebab here. You can have lahmacun, that's like a rolled pizza with the same ingredients as in a doner kebab.
All right.
But I usually take that one because it's smoother and it's not like normal bread, and
Yeah.
you don't take as much effort to bite it. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Not because that, but it's just delicious. It's more delicious than the other thing.
Yeah.
I'm not lazy.
Now the only thing you get over here, it's you get the normal doner kebab and the lamb kebab and all the cheese kebabs and stuff like that.
Yeah, me too.
But you've got to be very careful where you buy it from,
Oh,
because
why?
they basically put it up on the menu as doner kebab, but some of them are selling doner kebab that's made with beef, not with lamb.
Oh, okay.
So you have to check to make sure it's lamb kebab and not beef kebab they're selling. Otherwise, it does have a totally different taste.
Yeah, it totally has a different taste. Yeah, that's a good thing about Germany. They need to list, or most of the time they need to list the ingredients, what's in the food, right beneath the food name. Like, if there's ice cream, they need to say it's, for example, gluten-free when it's gluten-free, or there's gluten in it when there's gluten in it, etc., etc.
Yeah.
And it's the same with the fruit. If there's beef in it or lamb, they need to sign it if it's one or the other.
Right. Yeah.
And we're very, very strict in terms of sterilization. I don't know.
Oh yeah, where
Like we need to have everything cleaned, and there shouldn't be anything, like nothing should be dirty.
Yeah.
Like I don't say the UK or American is dirty or anything, but we're very, very strict. Like most of the time, the restaurants or the restaurants where a lot of people are going to, they are checked every 2 months if there's everything clean, if they are working okay, if they are preparing the food okay, etc.
Yeah.
Like Germany's so strict on that.
Yeah, we do have health checks over here, but they have levels 1 to 5. They do normally they do them once a year, but some people get missed and they end up being done 2 years.
Oh.
And the thing is, if you get a level 4, it means you're below the level well below the level that they want.
Oh.
But they'll still let you keep operating as long as you start.
Really?
Yeah, as long as you start cleaning everything up. The only one that they shut down straight away is a level 5, and we've had a few of those around our area.
That's stupid. In Germany, like, we don't have any rules. It can be that dirty or anything. If it's dirty, it's getting closed.
Yeah, that's what it should be.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it should be that way because
Yeah.
I don't want to get ill or anything for that food.
No.
Or
No.
if it, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Right. It's getting nearly 9 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna have to get ready for bed, and so I get some rest before I'm up in the morning.
What's the time at your place?
Towers, it's 10 to 9 now. Hang on, 10 to 9.
How
Oh,
could
no,
it be
it's
10 to
not.
9?
It's 10 to 8. It's my clock's out. Oh, I'll carry on and do a bit more then. I haven't set the clock.
Yeah, you should.
I didn't turn the clock back, did I?
Yeah, it switched to winter time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my phone does it automatically. Bam.
Oh, no, this is a giant wall clock, and you have to do it manually.
Yeah, we have a few of that in our house too, so.
Yeah.
Or in our apartment. Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering, how could it be 10 to 9 if it's 10 to 9 here?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm 1 hour ahead of you, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I don't know the word, like ahead is not in front of you, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Ahead, okay. And what's the opposite? Not ahead, but
Behind.
behind? Did you just say behind?
Yes.
Okay. But it sounds wrong when I say I'm 1 hour behind you. Like, that doesn't make sense to me in my grammar.
Yeah.
Like, that would mean when I'm driving, I don't know, 2 kilometers an hour,
Yeah.
then if I would say I'm 1 hour behind you, then the other guy or the guy who's speaking that or who's saying that would drive 1 kilometer an hour and not 2 kilometer an hour.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so confused right now.
Alright. So I'm just trying to work out how to put this roof on.
Wait, did you do the walls already?
No, I'm doing. It's the peak at the front. It incorporates the angle on the roof. So I've got to.
Okay, wait,
I've got to get the
I'm
angle
joining
right.
your stream right now. Which angle? Oh, that looks nice. What you're building there? It looks very modern.
Not sure. Oh, you mean the patterning underneath, or?
No, I mean the front. Just the front. Imagine it was made out of cobblestone. Imagine it would be made out of quartz and wood. Then it would be very modern.
Yes. Yeah. I think that's because the picture that I've got looks like it was made out of sandstone. It's a big cathedral.
Yeah.
It's a big cathedral somewhere. I just don't know where. Right.
Sand.
Yeah, you can. Have you seen all the patterning on the floor now?
Hmm.
Ah, that's all right. Yeah.
But you can also get this block in survival. So
Yeah. Oh, it's coming together. Let's have a look.
yeah, you really need to change me some pictures if you've finished or when you're finished.
Yeah, it's one of the hobbies I have is collecting coins, and
What?
one of the
Collecting coins?
yeah, I collect coins as one of my hobbies, and
Oh, nice.
I've actually got some Second World War coins with the Nazi logos on that the Nazis were
Ah,
using.
nice. Yeah, you should check for very rare coins because a friend of mine has a coin from 1943,
Yeah,
and that's worth more 2,000 euros because it's so special.
yeah,
Because there are coins that have a S or a D or a W on it, and there are like some of them are very very rare.
yeah,
And wait a second, I need to finish a voice message really quick.
yeah. That's okay.
Okay, I'm back.
That's right. Right, the swastika's gone. I've got a
What's
chessboard.
gone?
The swastika. I've got a chessboard now instead.
Okay. Yeah, I needed to do a voice message on terraforming Mars.
Well, they
Are you interested in space stuff, or
yeah.
don't you know anything?
Well, I don't know a huge amount, but I do watch a load of things. And one thing that gets me is how come after all this time they've been to the moon
Yeah.
and they've done all this lot, but
Yeah.
they've never got any further. They're now looking at going back to the moon again, but why aren't they going any further? How come they've not actually gone to Mars or anything yet?
That's very easy to explain. Humans are just naturally afraid of things they don't know.
Yeah.
So people say, why should we go to Mars when you go instead to Moon? But that does make sense because we went to the Moon and we know how to do it. Like we know we won't die there of any stupid curses, and it's like easier to go to the Moon than to go to Mars because on Mars there are way more things we don't know. And on the Moon, we know how to get to the Moon, we know how to live on the Moon, and we know how to do things on the Moon, because we did all that things. But the problem is, what I explained earlier, I don't know, did I explain that? With the socialism and the space exploration thing, with the taxes, etc.?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, we could afford it, but we probably won't because this society thinking on the Earth isn't as evolved as it should be to do such things. Like we all need to have a special type of consciousness. Like,
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Do you know the theoretic physicist Michio Kaku?
He's a Japanese guy, isn't he?
Yeah. Genau. Yeah. He was talking about those things early 2013 or something.
Yeah.
And some other things that are very, very interesting, but never mind. And he was talking... I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh man, what did he say? Never mind. I'll tell you when I know it.
When you've remembered.
When I remember, yeah. Oh man.
Don't worry.
I just lose the red. Or in German, you say you lose the red string when you lose the thing you conversationed off. Like you just lost in your words and you're telling, and then you forgot you wanted to say.
Yeah, I think we use the saying you've lost the plot.
Yeah, lost the plot. Okay. But isn't the plot like the story of anything?
Yeah.
Like, okay. And why plot hole then in TV, etc.? Plot hole? What's that?
I don't know.
You don't know? Why don't you know? What does plot hole mean? You don't know? You don't know what the word plot hole or?
It's usually where they've
plot hole in the movie.
Yeah, where they've designed it a certain way, but it seems to have something missing.
Ah, okay, it's a plot hole. Yeah, I never heard like the explanation of that. So like the plot is the behind story, like the story itself, or?
Yeah.
Okay. It's very handy to have an English guy who can explain everything.
It's like when you look at some of the old films, Agatha Christie and stuff like that. It's always the butler that did it, and that's what they call the plot. The plot is the butler did it.
Ah, okay, yeah. So like, yeah, okay, I know what you mean.
But if you'll get to the end and you'll go, oh yeah, I can see how he did it, but what happened there and there? That's all missing, and that's the plot. That's the plot hole. Is the bit that's missing.
So how did the butler get into the bathroom and poison this person?
Yeah,
like, for example.
Yeah, they haven't explained that because they didn't know it. They didn't know, so they just left it out.
Screw the story. Just tell it's the butler.
Yeah.
I still don't know what Michikaku says. Damn it. But well, I'm just telling some other things.
Yeah.
Michikaku says, in 50, in 50 years, we have toilets. When you go to the toilet, your mirror says you, hey, you have breast cancer in 10 years, go to the doctor. Or something like that.
Yeah. So they basically
Or,
they diagnose you.
yeah, just by, yeah, it's like today. He says in 50 years or in 100 years, there is technique or technology everywhere, but you won't see it. Like today, you have a smartphone that has this and this and this in there, but you only see the screen. Like the mirror I said or I described a minute ago, the
Yeah.
mirror will have a computer power much more or much higher than our normal computers today. It will tell you, hey, you have not 1 million cancer cells, but 10 cancer cells, and that will lead to breast cancer in 20 years, for example.
Yeah.
And that will tell you, you need to, or the mirror will tell you, hey, you need to go to the doctor in the next 10 years, for example.
Yeah.
It's very interesting, and he says, with CRISPR, I think we talked about that a few days ago or something. CRISPR is a technology where you can enhance or modify DNA in everything. Like, for example, you can enhance or change the DNA of a mosquito that it doesn't have malaria or doesn't or can't get you malaria when it bites you or when it, you know what I mean, no?
Oh, I've seen that film. It didn't turn out
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, but like that's just an example. They can modify. They can modify everything. I forgot what I wanted to say again.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
It's basically playing God.
Yeah.
Like you can tell your doctor, hey, my child should have blue eyes, my child should have red hair, my child should have that muscle or that amount of muscles, etc. Totally stupid.
Yeah. Oh, they've got that. They're working on that at the minute, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, but like that's totally stupid. The human election today, we or most of the people won't allow a child to be born when it has a special disease. When you know, oh, it would die in like 3 years, then they wouldn't even born it. They wouldn't even give it a chance.
No.
And the thing with CRISPR, that election thing, when you say my child should be perfectly fine, my child should have this icon, etc., then it doesn't enhance anything. Like it's making it worse. Like think about a culture that doesn't have any flaws or doesn't have any bad things. Like everyone is totally healthy. That isn't. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
Nothing or no one is different from each other.
Yeah.
Like mutations are making people, and they don't allow it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I'm talking way too much today.
It's the alcohol.
Probably. I can't even handle it. It's even worse in German. Really, if you could speak German, I would just talk and talk and talk and wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
Because it's even more easier there. I don't really have a problem to speak in English, but
No.
like you you just hear that I don't know any or every word.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. There's some stuff you don't know, but you'll learn.
I'll learn. Yeah.
What gets me is the Latvians and people like that. The speed they go at when they're talking, how they can understand each other, I don't know.
The what? The Latin?
Latvians.
What's that?
A bit like the Polish. but they come from Latvia.
Where is that?
Latvia.
Yeah, where is that on the globe?
Somewhere near.
I never heard the word.
All right, it's. I think it's one of the Baltic states near Russia.
Near Russia, okay. Yeah, I learned topographic a few years ago, so Latvia. I would know it if you were to say it in German, probably, because I know all the German countries.
Yeah.
Or the name of the countries in German.
Right. I wouldn't know what Latvia is in German.
Me neither.
Right, I think I'm going to have to go down because I can't see where my height is.
Mm.
Right. Eight. Right, I've looked it up. I can't guarantee my pronunciation's any good. But Latvian in German is Lettish or Lettish.
Probably Lettland.
Yeah.
Like Letland? I
Ah,
don't know. Because I only know the word Letland.
right. Yeah,
Letland.
it says on the translator Lettish, Lettische.
Lettish. Ah, yeah, that's the language of Letland.
Ah, right. Yeah, that's all.
Like, yeah, it's the language, but not the country itself. But I know what you mean. It's
Yeah.
Letland.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, he probably thought I meant the language rather than the actual name. Because
Probably.
we call it the name, but yeah, it probably is more the language. We're calling them after their language.
Why?
Oh, I've no idea.
Okay. Oh, it's Oh, okay. Never mind. That doesn't make sense in your time thing. Like we have. I wanted to say it's 2020
Yeah.
from your time, but it's 820 because you don't have the 24-hour periods, but you have the 12-hour period, and then again it's a 12-hour period, right?
Well, I work on the 24-hour clock, so you're all right.
Ah, okay. Because in Germany you usually say if it's 1717 or 1818, you can make a wish every like lucky number. We say lucky number to that.
Yeah.
Like if it's 11:11 in the morning, you say to your friend when you see that, you think about her, you say, "I thought about her." You can wish, or you can make a wish.
Ah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it
Doesn't make sense properly.
Yeah. Well, by my clock, it's 2025, but that doesn't mean anything because my clock can be slightly out.
Yeah, mine is 2024. No,
Ah.
2023.
Oh, so it's not, not far
21,
out.
23. Oh man.
Yeah, because you're an
21, 23.
hour ahead.
Yeah. Exactly.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Excuse me. It won't stop.
Ah.
Stupid burping. And now me and my friend are arguing about terraforming Mars, but there's a problem that she searched up, and I knew it before, but never mind. The problem with terraforming Mars is if you were to terraform Mars, even if it were as habitable as Earth, it wouldn't last as long if you wouldn't care about it, because in the Earth's atmosphere there's ozone.
Yeah.
Is that right? Ozone?
And there's nothing on Mars to keep the atmosphere in when you've put it there.
Not really. Like you can what are they called? Wait a second. I need to Google it. It's called in German Treibhausgase. It's like CO2. CO2 heats the atmosphere.
Yeah.
What are those gases called?
Yeah.
I don't know the name right now. Greenhouse gases.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you were to fill up Mars' atmosphere with greenhouse gases, the atmosphere would be thicker, and it would be it would hold the atmosphere you would put in, like oxygen, etc. Right?
Yeah.
But the problem is, the ozone layer on Mars is way different than on Earth.
Yeah.
Because on Earth it's built up on plants, etc., and on Mars it isn't. And the problem would be that Mars would have a problem with sun radiation, so it would get way more sunbursts because it isn't as safe there because of the ozone layer. It's very thin on Mars, so the ozone layer wouldn't stay much longer than a few thousand years,
Yeah.
and that wouldn't be helpful. Like even after 100 years, the temperature difference would be huge. Like even 100, 200 years after you arrived there and you wouldn't care about the ozone layer, it wouldn't be like 25 degrees Celsius. It would be something like 32 degrees Celsius in average, and then after 100 years it would be 40. After 100 years it would be 50, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're arguing about that again, and about some other stuff. And whether Mars was habitable as the Earth before Earth was forming, or it wouldn't, blah, blah, blah,
I think
or it wasn't.
myself, my ideas is that Mars was used before Earth, and then when
Yeah, me too.
when Mars went basically critical and they were losing everything, that's when they terraformed Earth and came to Earth. So we're actually Martians.
It's not exactly what I think about it, but I think Mars was very habitable. Like
Yeah.
there are, like where did all that water comes from on the polar poles on Mars,
Yeah.
and the ozone layer is way thicker than it would be on a normally rocky planet without a habitable habitable atmosphere. So there are some things that say, hey, Mars was habitable, but there's no actual proof of it.
Yeah. No. Oh, great!
Yeah.
I'm getting rained on now.
Oh, it's raining.
Well, it is on my build. I'm right at the top of the roof, and I'm getting rained on.
Yeah, it hasn't rained for a few days here, so for weeks and weeks and weeks. But Dublin, I'm going to leave now. I'm watching a movie now, so
Yeah. All right.
on television.
I hope it's a good one.
Yeah, me too. I never watched iRobot before with Will Smith.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, enjoy your film.
Yeah, thanks. Enjoy your last minute of the stream.
Yeah, I won't be on much longer because I'll be getting ready for bed. So.
Okay, then see ya and have a nice rest sleep.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Okay.
All
see
right.
ya.
See you again.
Three. Got 7 on that. Took 2 out in the middle, got 2 more on the top. stupid. Taking it out. Oh, right, so the edge of the second window by mistake. Needs to be on level with that one. That would be. There's another window in it. Yeah, there's another window.